Right, let's carry on with the story that we finished. So, we just destroyed Calyx, and we are checking up to see if everything is okay, starting in the outskirts. Mayhap I will take you up on your suggestion, only I'm concerned that given who I am, approaching those unaware of my return may only serve to confuse them further. Then why not speak with Mahusa? She works the fields at Yupye's Halo, not far from here. As one of those who came to see you off before our clash with Calyx, she will surely be glad to know you are safe and sound. What an excellent idea. I think I shall do just that. Thank you, Krile. Got Y'shtola back on my team. What do I fancy? My magical girl on a magical beast. Mahusa. Mahusa. Mafusa? I don't know. Look who it is. Good to see you again, hale and healthy. I am sorry we did not get word to you sooner. How is everyone? Well, nothing terrible befell us as such. The new regulator crowd did all start acting strange at the same time, though. Pepoan was one of them. I'm told the authorities are tending to him at a medical facility. You needn't worry. With the proper treatment, we'll soon have everyone back to their normal selves. Sure, I'm glad to hear that. I'd like to not lose any more friends, if it can be helped. I also hear that the Queen Sphene, who tried enticing us to become endless, turned out to be an imposter. What kind of heartless villain preys on people's insecurities like that? Yet despite the danger to yourselves, you and yours made sure to put a stop to it, if I understand things correctly. Then we owe you a debt of gratitude. It's up to each of us now to make the most of what you've given us. We're alive because of you, and while we live and breathe, our future is ours to decide. Your broadcast was a message of hope, for me, for everyone. Now I really should be going. We still have to keep things running without Pepoane and the others, and the outskirts need all the spare hands they can get. Is there anything I might do to help heal the enthralled? Quite a lot, in fact. You could very much use a mage of your ability. Actually, this would be a good opportunity to round up other arcane practitioners and teach everyone how to use the Porksies. The knowledge will come in handy for treating Levin sickness as well. Wonderful! I shall petition Gosan to spread the word. Our outskirts tour is cancelled, it would seem. By the way, Lilith, Alphinaud told me that Koana arrived to escort Lamachi back to Tolialo. Alphinaud himself will be returning to Alexandria momentarily, so between the two of us, I think we can sort out the treatment arrangements. Given all that, I had a mind to ask you a different favour. Would you mind looking in on Golulja? According to Shale, he's been running around the kingdom determined to personally solve every problem. Last she heard, he was pitching in over at the Drift Downs with Erenville. If you ask, Tapu, I believe her name was, she should be able to point you in the general direction. Right. Okay. Ah, I know that voice. and happy I am to hear it. We all prayed fervently for your safe return. Looking for Gululja, are you? He was here asking if we needed help with anything, or if we had noticed anyone who had been acting strangely. He sounded exhausted, so I told him we were fine for the moment and insisted he take a rest. I can only hope he will heed my advice. I believe he ran off toward the ruins of old Alexandria. He always did seem to like it there. I feel like maybe I should have where's my electric pony? I love the music that plays with this pony as well.
Oh, welcome back!
It's been a trial, hasn't it?
We heard from Kona. He said that Lamachi is in no immediate danger and should make a full recovery.
Vow of resolve indeed. Resolved to be as reckless as ever. She might spare a thought for us helpless spectators from time to time.
You and Lamachi and all the others fought so bravely for Alexandria. And what did I do? I was useless, even with the king's authority. If I were strong, more people might still be alive. But I'm weak. So weak.
Those who know weakness first often become the strongest.
That's right. And you have your whole life ahead of you. We all start somewhere.
Actually, there's something I'd like you to see. My father and Odyssey's swords. I asked Lamachi to bring them here. I've decided to train under a Landsguard soldier and become a swordsman.
That's a big commitment.
I'm still not sure if I want to be the King of Resolve, but I want to be strong enough to protect the people I love. So I'll train as hard as I can, and then I'll come back here when I'm ready to take up these blades. That's the path I've decided on.
Good for you, Gululja. I look forward to seeing your progress.
When I'm bigger and stronger, you'll spar with me, won't you?
Thank you both for listening. I'll take it one step at a time and stick with what I know for now. Like cooking the meals that Otis taught me and keeping everyone's bellies full. How does that sound? Sounds like a fine idea. Everyone's been working hard, so I'm sure a good meal would be much appreciated. Well, I think we've passed a milestone here. What about the back room? If you haven't already, I'd expect Shale and the others would appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Oh, I got a card.
Mass conflict, like World War level conflict. What some countries do, and that happened in World War II, they round up people who are born and bred with a lineage in the country and kill them.
I'm okay then. There are lineages here. You can track my grandmother worked in the war factories of World War II.
She's a barbarian. The conflict
She's a British citizen. She's a British passport.
born in.
Oh, you mean okay. Cat. Lilith. Oh, thank the stars you're safe. I heard the reports, of course, but there's no substitute for actually seeing it. Welcome back. We have so much to thank you for. Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, what's that? Promise of Tomorrow Orchestrion Rock. Ow! Anals. They're very anals. Now that everyone's back, I say we pause a moment to... Oh, shit, hang on. We've been through... Huh?
My brain, every time I sit down to read something.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Anything else is happening, is it?
I wish I had time to actually... I do have time to read, but I'd rather interact. We've been through much in these past days, haven't we? That's an understatement. We've seen the end of a years-long struggle for Oblivion and for myself. Kafkiwa and Geode would be happy for us. Oddly enough, fulfilling our purpose has somehow left me with even more work to do. The government has tasked me with conducting a more complete survey of the containment complex. The preservation facility. That lab where they studied the key certainly demands further investigation. I can understand how these experiments may have led to the discovery of reflections, yet they failed to explain Calyx's knowledge of primal summoning. I fear that he and his hunger for an interdimensional travel were only one facet of a greater puzzle. There is still someone, or something out there that may pose a threat to us. In any case... Ooh! he might... I'm just thinking, if this has some sort of, like, indirect link to Final Fantasy IX, then it would stand to reason that the original Alexandria would have had some maybe unknown... Not unknown, but some buried history on summoning magic. In any case, I think it's prudent we secure ourselves a spot in Shell's next expedition to the 10th level. Right. I have a meeting with city officials to attend. It would be cruel to leave Raha to answer their barrage of questions alone. I should return to my work as well. My first job will be to analyze the data we pulled from Containment Complex 1029, and locate other facilities of interest. I can only hope the information we uncover will serve Alexandria and the future we want to build. Whatever we end up finding, however, it's like to take some weeks to put the city back to rights. All these ambitious plans aside, I think you've earned a rest, don't you? Our backroom is yours to bunk in for as long as you like. Say the word and I'll help you settle in. Ready for a cot and a fluffy pillow? It is likely to be some time before the city returns to normal. You may choose to remain in the back room and watch over the proceedings. Yeah, let's go. Several weeks later. Oh, poor Graha.
What an absurdly long report. Even working together, it took us an age to finish.
Well, to be fair, it was a rather absurd series of events. The mystery behind Grandfather's letter took us further than we could have ever imagined.
Truly. It feels like a lifetime ago that it all began.
Right then, one last bit of proofreading. Where was I? Ah, yes. The chaos which had gripped the Kingdom of Alexandria was slowly but surely giving way to order once more. The thorough investigation conducted by Oblivion was one of the primary factors contributing to this recovery. Its members uncovered multiple preservation research facilities, allowing for a comprehensive study of regulator design and function. Thus have we come to understand that memories pertaining to the deceased were not erased from the minds of the living, but in truth, merely locked away. Permanent gaps in one's memory were to be avoided, as inconsistencies would arise during endless conversion and cause instability. When the time came, restoring these buried memories would be a simple matter of transmitting a signal from the Meso Terminal. Acting on this discovery, the Alexandrian government announced plans for a memory restoration initiative, open to willing participants. This reignited the discussion surrounding mortality, as people continued to debate how best to face the inevitability of death. No matter the answer at which they arrive, it is certain to herald a major shift in the nation's philosophy. Yes, that matches my understanding of events. Excellent work, Raha.
I'm glad it serves. Shall we make our way over then?
Ahead of the memory restoration, officials requested the assistance of those familiar with the processes involved. So it was that our party and Sveen, who had eagerly volunteered, accepted the task of escorting the city's representative to living memory.
Before you go, we just wanted to say that we haven't made this decision lightly. No matter how frightening or painful they may be, we need to face our memories. Not only to honor those who are gone, but to make whole those who are still here. So no second thoughts. We'll be waiting.
If anything tries to harm you, you knock it flat. Come back safely, our Sveen from another time.
Yes! Be safe! I'll see you soon!
So sweet of you, but you needn't worry. I'm in very good company. Thank you all for your well wishes.
Despite the disruption caused by the dome's arrival, the people in the surrounding region have since reclaimed their normal lives. The Taral which Galul Jar Jar united is nothing if not resilient. The winds of change are fickle. A sudden gust often the bearer of challenging trials. But so too do they spur us onward, keeping our feet ever moving along life's path.
You'll soon be on your way to Yaktel, then?
Yes, we've just come from making arrangements with the dirigible master. Preparations for the flight are still underway, so I'm doing a little sightseeing. My gratitude to the Landsguard for providing us with the permits we need to visit the Skydeep Cenotaph.
Of course. We'd hardly refuse a direct request from the Vow of Reason. Our vigilant comrades at the gate will see you safely through.
Wooklamart isn't here, of course. She is still convalescing, I take it.
Indeed. She's presently confined to bed and permitted no visitors. Weakened as she is, we cannot be too careful. I can scarcely sleep at night for the worry.
Oh my. Please, forgive me. I hadn't realized her condition was so serious. I pray she makes a full recovery soon.
Greetings! What a rare pleasure this is! Is something wrong? Your friend looks like she had some bad news.
She wanted to visit the Vow of Resolve. And there's little reason she couldn't have.
Is there something you wish to say?
I see, I see. I'm glad there's nothing terrible afoot. And yet, where there's a need... Sorry, I just remembered a pressing errand. Let's talk again soon.
The Alexandrians, I understand, have teachings similar to that of the Yokui. Our flesh may wither and die, but so long as we are remembered, we are never truly gone. My father's last words. I've long considered their meaning. The living can find strength in the memories of those we've lost. They can help us rise to meet our trials in the present. That was certainly true of myself. So I have faith that the people of Alexandria too will be stronger for their grief.
It may be as you say. If we did not remember our lost siblings, we would not be where we are now. Or be who we've become. We all have memories like that, I bet.
Well, we made it. The journey was so smooth as to be almost disappointing.
I can only agree, especially after our first visit felt so fraught with danger.
It's the curse of experience, my friends. Before we know it, the extraordinary becomes everyday. Life is an accumulation of such things, both the happy times and the sad.
Right. Let's go over Shale's instructions on performing the memory restoration. The first step is to reactivate all the terminals at the same time. This will supply the ether necessary to operate the equipment, without creating any new Endless, of course. Once things are up and running, we use the Meso terminal to transmit the signal and unlock the sealed memories. There are 5 terminals in total. Might you lend us a hand with one, Sphene?
Yes, I can do that. Not to butt in, but would you mind letting me take it?
Lamichi!
Should you be up and about?
I'm fine. My worrywart of a brother exaggerates. Mablu came by to fill me in on your plans. After that, I couldn't stand being cooped up a moment longer, so she helped me sneak out of the palace.
I'm so glad to see you're well.
Sorry Kona made you think I was at death's door. I was keeping up with reports and know what's been happening in Alexandria. I made the decision to erase the Endless, and bore witness to their final moments. And though it's only a tiny fragment, their hopes live on in me. I feel responsible for making sure that they're remembered, that their legacy is passed on. So please, let me help with sending the signal.
You've made a convincing case, but do take it slowly. The way is not without its perils.
I'll be careful. Thanks.
Very well then. I leave these tasks in your capable hands.
All right, everyone. Begin.
Or was the sight we saw no more than a trick of the light? Or was it a gift? The Terminal's parting miracle? But those days are gone. We chose to move forward. We hold fast to our memories of sorrow and of grief. That we might live full in the present ere the time of departure comes.
Let's go home. To our beloved Alexandria. Mother, you protected me. I remember now.
In soft golden light, the memories of the lost returned. There to be clutched tight by loved ones, never again to be surrendered.
I am humbled by all you have done in service to our nation. On behalf of its people, I offer our most heartfelt gratitude.
We were only too happy to help. There are still problems left to solve, of course, but you've taken an important step forward.
We have. It's as if we were frozen in time, but now the ice has begun to thaw. Alexandria will thrive again. Mark my words.
What will you do now, Sphene?
Ah, yes. Well, that will depend on Gossen. With your permission, I wish to continue living in Alexandria. Those dear to me laid down their lives for this nation in bygone days, and I fought alongside new comrades to defend it. I would continue serving it if you'd let me. So please, accept me as one of your citizens,
That will not do.
I see. I suppose my presence would cause too much confusion.
Now hold on a moment. You have to reconsider. I'll vouch for her myself.
Oh dear, do forgive me. I've caused a misunderstanding. What I meant to say is, it will not do for you to be an ordinary citizen. The people have been most insistent that you take your rightful place as queen.
As queen?
When despair held us in its thrall, it was your voice, your words, which led us to salvation. We would not ask that you perform the same duties as our previous ruler. The structure of both government and nation is to be re-examined and revised such that the burden doesn't fall upon you alone. If that is acceptable, we implore you, please live among us and lend us your gentle guidance. The Alexandrian monarchs of old cared for us and fought for us, and you stand proud among them.
But I... Oh, what of Gulool? You have him, don't you?
Alexandria has 2 thrones to fill now. What one ruler might struggle with, the 2 of you can accomplish together. Gulool's still young though, so don't expect too much of him just yet.
Yes. Yes, you're right. For centuries, my other self bore this tiara, and with it the hopes and dreams of Alexandrians. I will not let them go unanswered. I will heed the wishes of the people. With peace and prosperity for Alexandria as my foremost purpose, I accept the role of Queen of Reason.
It's not an easy road, but we'll walk it side by side. That way, neither of us gets lost.
Thank you. Thank you all so much.
That was a long-lasting scene.
Should we make a... Sorry. Make a funny video, I guess, for our class?
Maybe. Thank you for your kind encouragement, Lilith. Wukalamat is right. Ours will not be an easy road, but with your words to lend me strength, I shall take it one step at a time. Can you turn it down a bit?
No.
And Tuliolal will be there to support you. Speaking of which, I should be getting back to the palace. I'll make my next visit an official one. No sneaking out under Kona's nose like this time. The vows of resolve and reason will both come and we can discuss our futures together. I look forward to it. Shall we begin the journey home then? I expect some confusion among the citizens with restored memories, and I would be present to offer them aid. So all living memories all restored and colourful again. Look at that. I want to go have a look around. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as guide. I was intent. Where are you going? I can't see. I'm sorry. I'll move. I wanted to. It's all right. What am I lying back on? What is that? What's this? Move the head right. Move the head right. Oh, that's better. Well, I believe this marks the end of my role as a guide. I was intending to accompany Wuklamat back to Tuliolal. But what are your plans, Lilith? Didn't you have other matters yet to attend to in Alexandria? No. You need to stop by the palace first. Kona's been waiting to thank you properly, but with everything going on, he hasn't had the chance. Please come back with us, or I'll never hear the end of it.
I mean, if you pause, I can thank you properly.
Thank me properly? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
What did
I do? Look, it's all back to normal now. There's no people still, but
what's that music?
It's Ramu's music. I got this pony by defeating him on Savage Mode? Not Savage Mode. One of the hard modes. I don't remember this being there. That's a perspective. What's this? Though I know not why, the Dreamburrow has returned to us as the Strayburrow dead walk. A gaggle of ghostly fiends and other horrors will likely await within. Have care in there, and may your investigation yield the truth of the Dead Walk's transformation. This is not a story, this is something stray in the neighborhood. Okay. Thank you for what? It's good to be home. Thanks for coming along. I just got here too. The Landsguard said my training will begin right away, so I'll be staying in Tuliolal for a while. We believe in you, Guloja. Whenever you need advice, your aunt is always happy to give it. Oh, I forgot they're like aunt and nephew. Oh dear, our vow of reason is out of sorts. Can you blame me? Lamachi, you were supposed to be convalescing in bed. So, you would study the way of the blade, Guloja. Is that not allowed? I will permit your training on one condition. You only practice swordplay in the presence of a grown-up. Yes, Kona, I promise. It won't be long before you're good enough to train without a minder. You take too much after your sire and grandsire for that. Wait, so if you're back here, does that mean everyone already got their memories back? Not everyone. Those who want them. So, how was that? My days of meddling in Alexandrian affairs are over. It all turned out for the best. The former queen really did love her people, and it's wondering that her love lives on in Sphene. It truly is. With that love as the foundation of her rule, the new queen will be a font of hope for Alexandria. There's no better way for a life and legacy to forever endure. I'll be heading back there, won't you? To Alexandria? You'll be heading back there. I won't pretend that I fully understand the workings of the key or the reflections. And I know I wouldn't have stopped Calyx without you, nor fulfilled my promise to the endless Sphene. Thank you, Lilith, from the bottom of my heart. Be sure to come and visit us again in Tuliolal. You'll always be welcome here. Sure. It's time I moved on myself. Once I've made the necessary preparations and arrangements, I will embark on an extended journey. Well, I expect my days will be full of administrative duties, much as they already are. I'm hoping to compile a comprehensive history of Tuliolal, however. The tale of our beautiful and resilient nation should be preserved for the future, with each successive generation adding their own chapter to the saga. I think I've learned to be happy with who I am, Lilith. Even when I make mistakes and cry and look silly. And it's all because of the amazing things I've seen with you. They remind me there's always tomorrow. Becoming the King of Resolve is not something I need to think about until I'm older, but my father's authority did pass to me, so until that day comes, I'll study and train and do the best I can. You've really come far, Galulja, and you'll keep on doing us proud, I'm sure of it. I guess you have to go now, so be safe and enjoy your travels. We'll miss you. Send our best to Sphene and the others. Lilith, you're here. We were just discussing what it is to be done after the coronation ceremony.
I'll wait.
Okay, you'll wait all day. Our heretofore isolated kingdom must join its peers on the world stage. The fact that Alexandria is, or was, a nature of the Ninth will be the cause of some consternation. It may smooth introductions with the Scions to provide an explanation for its arrival in the source. Rest assured, Sphene, Etheria's leaders are well accustomed to hearing Elfina report on fantastical events. Once again, I am in your debt. I dread to imagine what might have come to pass had you never come to our aid. Had I other news? Those who participated in the memory restoration have expressed the desire to hold a funerary service. Rather than suppress their grief, they would embrace it, creating in their hearts a place for gentle remembrance. We have yet to hammer out the details, but I was thinking we might host this service on the highest level of Everkeep,
Ever since my time, we have believed that the departed continue their journey beyond the clouds. I'm glad you agree. Some have yet to receive their requested memories, however, so we shall wait until the initial wave of restoration is complete before proceeding. After so long distancing themselves from the realities of death, the Alexandrians are to be commended for their courage. Yes, it is a tremendously brave thing they're doing. Perhaps our hearts can never capture a memory as perfectly as data in a file. But what precious recollections we do keep will guide and sustain us as we fulfill the promise of tomorrow. You have busy days ahead of you, Your Majesty. Oblivion stands ready to pitch in as needed. Oh, and what of my investigations, Shell? I hope you've left some time in your schedule for me. Do you recall my first tour of the city after I awoke? It was all so strange and frightening, but I've only grown more at home ever since. That I now feel part of this new Alexandria is in large part thanks to your patient guidance. And so here I will remain. Should you ever have need of my aid with anything at all, pray do not hesitate to ask. Some few of us will stay here for a while, as it happens. We've made several interesting breakthroughs and have no shortage of mysteries into which we will delve. Then be welcome as honored guests for as long as you like. You are and always will be my cherished comrades. Uh-oh, what's this now? Calyx.
This is absurd. I have neither heart nor lungs. I was overconfident. Prudent course would have been to wait until I'd calculated an insurmountable advantage. A rash decision. One perhaps influenced by the others and their developments. But no matter. Learn from this setback and next time... Next time? How much time and effort did I pour into this master plan? I had it. I had it. At long last, I was to open a new path. Those imbeciles and their damnable heroics.
Who's this guy? Ascian, maybe?
Detected the stench of failure already, have you? Such a keen sense of smell. Yes, I will give my report, as is protocol. Be sure our winter peers are apprised of the details.
Winterer. Was that a thing to Everfrost? So that's a promise of tomorrow. That's another chapter done. In memoriam. Nice. Next one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Every day, more and more people regain their memories of their lost loved ones. No longer will beings like Calix be able to manipulate their fear and ignorance as he once did. That being the case, Alisaie and I have come to a decision.
We will depart Tural in the coming days. Other nations must be informed about Alexandria, a necessary step to ensure lasting peace. Then, we shall return to Garlemald. Our experiences here should serve us well in the ongoing restoration efforts.
However, one pressing matter remains. Calix's summoning ritual was tied to a concept of his own creation. Ascian involvement is assured, but we have yet to ascertain the extent of their influence on the Ninth.
I have done what I can to treat the enthralled, and those still afflicted with Levin sickness. I may now devote my undivided attention to an investigation.
Then we shall leave this one in your capable hands. Do let us know if you turn anything up.
It's Erenville. My time in Tural is at an end, and so I'm headed to the harbor now. We'll meet again, of that I'm certain. Until then, I wish you safe travels. And pull you away from more important business. Perish the thought. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Sorry to interrupt, but I thought you'd like to know I've detained the fugitive. He promises to tell us before he sets sail, only to try and sneak aboard his boat with nary a hug goodbye. Cold bastard. But there's still time before they weigh anchor.
That boy! We should make for the harbour ere he wriggles free of Lamachi's grasp.
If we're heading the same way, we might join him on the ship. Good company is always welcome on a long voyage, is it not?
What? Now? I haven't finished packing.
Knowing you, the essentials are already accounted for.
Oh. Fine, if we must. But you're helping pack the rest. And I hope you've decided on a souvenir for Eunice.
I have several ideas as it happens.
Ever aligned in purpose, if not execution.
Lest you wonder, Kryl and I intend to remain here with Y'shtola.
To continue our study of the key, naturally. By all accounts, Preservation's facility promises to yield some answers.
Shale has been conducting a more thorough examination. She may have insights to share.
Then why not invite her along to see everyone off? Surely she'd want to be there too.
What news, Lilith? Can't imagine you brought an entourage along to simply say hello. That eager to be on their way, are they? I'll join you. I owe them thanks on behalf of Oblivion, after all. And there I thought you would protest against being parted from your work. While I am curious to see what emerges once every piece of the puzzle is in place, the majority of the files we've unearthed are encrypted. There's little else I can do until the computer's finished with them. Besides, unlike our friends, Containment Complex 1029 isn't going anywhere. In other words, we won't be getting any answers tonight. Afraid not. It's going to be a while yet. And shall we depart for Tuliolal forthwith? Even Lamachi's strength has its own limits. Without further delay, then. I wish you all would not have made such a fuss. I'm not fond of emotional partings. At least Alphinaud and Alisaie were considerate enough to inform me of their plans in advance, by Linkfo. Some people we know would have burst out of a crate mid-voyage. In any event, I shall wait here until they finish their preparations.
There they are.
You look well. No lingering effects, then?
Ah, I'm hale as ever. And busy with work.
I imagine there's no shortage of affairs to put in order. Are Kona and Galulja faring well?
Kona is off to survey our nation and its peoples. He wants to consult with local representatives and hear their thoughts on our policies. And Galulja's really taken to his training. I feel like he's been spending more time with the Landsguard than me lately.
Standing here, I cannot help but remember the day of our arrival in Tuliyollal. The rite of succession feels so long ago.
We knew not of what would happen between my father and Zoraal, nor of Alexandria and its queen. It was to aid a naive claimant that you came to Tural. But you've done so much more for me. For the entire nation of Tuliyollal. We owe you a greater debt than we can ever repay. But that doesn't mean we can't try. Whenever you need an ally, we'll stand with you.
Allow me to echo that sentiment. Not only were you kind to me when I awakened a stranger in my own land, you extended your grace to Alexandria again and again. And on behalf of myself and my people, thank you for curing the ailment that for centuries tormented us.
I'll look forward to our next visit. I'm sure we'll have exciting stories to share with one another.
Ever since I introduced you to Wuk-Lamat, you've faced no end of hardships. Many of them her fault. Yet I feel no remorse, only gratitude. For without your aid, I would not have had the chance to say goodbye. Nor vowed to explore every corner of the world. To see what we haven't seen. Shall we?
Rest assured, upon arriving, we shall make it a priority to visit Tataru and assuage her myriad fears.
I expect the sight of you two will be a balm for her worry-laden heart.
Safe journey, and remember to enjoy it.
Give my regards to Oblivion. And thank you for all you did for my mother.
Come back soon!
Take care!
That was a proper send-off. Now, time to get back to it.
Duty ever calls for she who loves her realm.
Right. Though, if you need a break, you're always welcome to visit Tuliyollal. I'll give you the grand tour. I guess they're really over. Your adventures in Tural. I'll remember our time together for the rest of my days.
Aha! Power resolve spotted! The Lance Guard is looking for you. It's sparring time!
Oh, good thing you're here then. Can't miss that.
So let's go already! Everyone's waiting to see the Vow resolve in action!
Sorry, I have to go. Till next time.
And thus do they take to the winds.
To follow their own paths in their hearts, as they should.
Into the Mist. Thank you. Now it's our turn to take the next step. The question is in what direction and that is a matter I would like to discuss with you. Sure. Maybe? Oh, is he going to assemble it itself? That's cute. I suppose I could have put ice cream in a little container then. If I may, I think it prudent to discuss our future plans elsewhere. We are liable to hinder the dock workers here if we linger. Perhaps the beach will be a more appropriate venue.
Tis truly a beautiful place to roam.
An endless ocean and ever-changing sky. First time I saw them, I couldn't believe my eyes. It was like I was walking among images from our oldest records. And beyond that horizon are more lands and more people. That one I still struggle to imagine.
We ourselves hail from beyond that horizon, in fact. Rather, most of us do. I merely thought I did. Oh, that's right. I can only imagine how it must have felt to learn you're a native of our world. The fact that I wasn't born in the land where I've spent most of my life has taken time to sink in. 'Twas not until I met my parents in living memory that the truth of my origin began to feel real. Your experience is not unlike mine. When first I awoke,
The realm everyone spoke of sounded nothing like my own. I had to walk its streets, live and breathe it, before I could accept and embrace my new reality. And for me to embrace mine, I need to learn more about my people, the Milala. We should come upon more information in the course of studying the key, but as Shale's investigation of the containment complex is still ongoing, would you mind if we sought a different avenue of inquiry into the history of the Ninth?
I have no objection. Aught we learn will deepen our understanding of the broader picture.
Agreed. My curiosity extends well beyond our duty to assess Ascian influence.
If it is knowledge of the Ninth's past you seek, I have an idea where to begin. Alexandria was originally part of a landmass known as the Mist Continent. This continent had been left in ruins in the wake of the storm surge, with Alexandria the sole nation to survive the devastation.
The calamity of lightning that ravaged the world.
Aye. Per the sources we recovered from the Underkeep, though the conflict between nations was destructive in its own right, 'twas Levin that dealt the final blow.
No place was spared its fury, and all was chaos in the castle town. We tried to evacuate the people in airships, Otis, the knights and I, but we couldn't save everyone. Those who survived gathered within the barrier, and we took in as many foreign refugees as we could. Yet, despite the dangerous environment, our system showed that there were some few souls who ventured outside the barrier, into the lands beyond.
Beyond? But we thought that was impossible. I was under the impression the star was scoured of life, that man could not survive outside the barrier.
Going by the records, the storm surge extended to every corner of the world. Nothing and nowhere was spared. If anyone did survive out there, it would have been an unimaginable trial.
And yet, those people must have been going somewhere. What if there was a refuge? A place that weathered the storm surge and rebuilt over the intervening 4 centuries?
Given Alexandria's displacement to the source, we had neither cause nor opportunity to survey the remainder of the continent.
Living memory remains physically in the Ninth. If we seek a means of egress, other than the portal connecting it to Alexandria, perhaps it might lead us to the Mist Continent.
Living memory was not transported here despite being atop Everkeep. In which case, it may have been a physically independent space all along.
Meaning another point of egress could well exist.
And if it does, someone has to be maintaining it. The mechanical soldiers, for instance.
Shall we have a chat with them and see what they know?
If it please your majesty. Will you accompany us? If we do land upon the Mist Continent, I would feel much more assured with you at our side.
I would hate to see you obliterated by some lightning beast or anything for you. Just say the words. I wouldn't miss it for 2 worlds.
I thought as much. Into the great unknown we go, then.
Right, guys. Be right back for a couple minutes.
Okay guys, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Now that's settled, I'd best be off. I still need to check for decryption errors periodically, so I can only step away for so long. With luck, I'll have plenty to share the next time we meet. Until then, let the rest of us make ready for a potential foray and meet at Leynode Nemo. This clock has made itself available to answer our questions. Clark PX0093. If one wished to descend to the surface from here, how would you typically do so? Living Memory is currently detached from Everkeep and is operating independently while supported by its aerial suspension systems. Thus, both lift and Leynode-based transit is currently unavailable. I apologize for the inconvenience. Despite its ability to remain aloft, perhaps Living Memory was never intended to function in this state indefinitely. If so, we're out of luck. Not necessarily. Lifts and Leynodes were likely the preferred modes of transportation, but that does not preclude the existence of others. In the event of an emergency, how would we evacuate this facility? Consulting emergency systems. You're going to be okay. Living Memory's airship remains prepared to deploy should evacuation be necessary. Would Your Majesty like to appropriate it? An airship! The Rose? Or something? The one that Sid named after his wife? Yes, please. As soon as is possible. With Your Majesty's authorization, the vessel can be readied for launch without delay. Allow me a moment to execute the bypass protocols. Safety tests have been successfully completed, setting the Gate of Remembrance as initial destination. Vessel is en route. The Hildegard, that's what it was called. Is that my ship? It was purpose-built for Living Memory. However, it was modelled after the vessel Your Majesty used during the Storm Surge era. A replica. Still, it does me good to see it. I will deploy the gangway for boarding. This way, please. We're going on another adventure. In order to reach the surface, we must pass through the storm clouds. I advise you to brace for turbulence. Ooh. So this is what their world, the ninth, looks like still. Oh god. word Alisaie gave me is the ward Alisaie gave me is reacting. Though not to the extent of the 13th, the etheric imbalance here is severe indeed. It does serve to impress upon one the marvel of the barrier. The lightning in heritage found is tamed by comparison. I like the idea that they played with the different worlds that are overbalanced with certain elements. A land where Levin reigns. And the next one is where ice reigns. They've done light, they've done electricity, and they've done darkness. We still have... Well, ice is coming. We still have, we need one with fire, one with air. A sobering sight, to say the least, but I shan't turn back now that we've come this far. There are no structures nor any other sign of survivors that I can see. I suspect the crater made this area unsuitable for habitation due to the increased risk of flooding. We should look further afield. In which direction do you think we might find a settlement? If we're at the edge of Alexandrian territory now, the closest city would be Trino, should it survive. As a city-state built on a harbour, it was a nexus of trade, and it remained neutral throughout the war. We Alexandrians always felt fortunate to have it in our neighbourhood, so to speak. And this is definitely Final Fantasy IX. I don't know what the next one's going to be based on. Not unlike our Radzadhan. Ah yes, Alphinaud spoke about Radzadhan before. It's near the South Sea Isles, the Milala homeland, correct? Funnily enough, it was also Trino where the Milala first found a home in our world. Truly? Yes, and though the Milala population elsewhere grew, most continued to feel a strong connection to the city. I'd like to think that some remain there to this day. Clark PX0093. Is this ship capable of taking us to Trino? I shall run a flight simulation for the route to Trino. One moment. Simulation complete. There is a near 100% probability that the ship would suffer catastrophic mechanical failure prior to arrival due to ambient lightning. My apologies. Oh, well, thank you for checking. If we cannot fly, then we shall have to walk. Trino lies beyond the mountains, but there should be routes that spare us having to climb. Cave system, for instance. Assuming it hasn't collapsed. Let's try there first. The world of... I need to quickly do a Google, because the story of Everfrost is very intriguing to me, considering that this one is heavily based around Final Fantasy IX. I wonder if which Final Fantasy would have had... They wouldn't reveal like links in the game. Just let's have a look. Maybe 8, you know. Often dedicates its expansion to thematic homages of earlier single-player titles. Any hypothetical Everfrost DLC or expansion exploring an icy frozen over region would likely draw heavily from Final Fantasy XI, specifically its Rise of the Zillard or Wings of the Goddess expansion, or Final Fantasy VI.
The development follows this pattern. Inspiration can stem from the following titles. Northern Winterlock lore characteristics of Rise of the Zealot. For Final Fantasy VI, the classic is heavily associated with snow, frozen espers, and an impending doom. An Everwinter wasteland would naturally map to Narsha for the World of Ruin themes from Final Fantasy VI. I thought Final Fantasy VIII, yeah, didn't I? Another strong contender as a major portion of Final Fantasy VIII's narrative heavily features frozen tundras, the ice cavern, and the frigid Balam Garden. That's what I thought. This tunnel appears intact. Though we have no way of knowing what it's like further in, mind you stay alert for beasts as well. Given the barren surrounds, they're surely ravenous. Mistwake now accessible. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. I'm going to take
will be ours.
Y'shtola instead. Yeah. The Mist Continent, Mistwake. These are the caves between Alexandria and Trina that you get in when you first go there, I think. Or was this the one where you get out of Trina on the little bugs? Well, I say little, the big bugs. Let's go. Final Fantasy IX battle music. Trina Keta double pass. Oh, this looks nice. There's lovely things. Bending. Tanking stuff, that is. Careful, please. That's Trina. Yeah. This is Trina. Yeah. That's Trina, alright. City of Night. This reminds me of the lightning field in Final Fantasy X. Stoic earrings of healing. Odysseus. What the hell is that? fantastic too.
Brace yourself!
Huh? No. Finish mine. Huh? What? Oh, wow.
Hold still.
Casting. Oh, wow, there it is. Trina, just as it looks in front of... Oh, yes, this is where you come into the city. And you come down here, and you get to the slum area. No matter how many come, we might fight hand in hand forevermore. Who in the world? I mean, thanks.
Allow me.
I'm racing against the clock now because I've got to leave in a few minutes to go and do schooling. Sounds nice. Right, the citizens are safe. Got you! Nice. Thunderous heavens! Shit. Come on, we've got less than half an hour. This is the auction house, or at least along the waterfront of the auction house.
Hold still. Hold still.
I think this is really fun. It's 25+2 already, and I'm only at the last boss now.
Can't use the volume and tone knobs because I've disconnected them.
Okay. Ooh, who do we fight? Ooh. What is that? Oh, wow. Thundergust Griffin, survivor of storms. Isn't that the Griffin from the underground battle?
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on, I need to organize my...
I'll let you know.
Always get these again. I don't want to lose the opportunity. Okay, let's go. I don't want to lose the potential of getting something nice out of this dungeon because I have full mapping the realm Mistwake. Right, let's go, guys. Hey, get off of her. Yes, this thing is aggro, yo. I'm sorry, Bex. Me. Keep still, you bitch. Don't aggro myself. Keep still, bitch. Yes! And I finished on the thing. Perfect timing. Thank you. And now I'm in Trino. One of the little places from Final Fantasy IX. I love the Final Fantasy IX music. It's in the fridge. In the fridge? Far back. In the kitchen. I'll get it for you. You want a nut? No, I mean, not now, but I'll show you. Oh, okay. Also got rails and biscuits. Yeah, it's a CBD one. Ah, it's alright. Woohoo! Challenge log entry dungeon master almost complete. Yes! Oh, fending? Really? Fending? Fending is what I got? Nothing for myself, honestly.
And the perimeter is clear. Good work, everyone. And a big thank you to our helpers, whoever you are. Now, we We have a tiny bit of clearing up ahead of us. You know what to do.
Our helpers, were we being watched?
So the city endures, and it is in much better shape than expected.
Impressive.
It's the auction house.
Considering the destruction without. The people here must have gone to great lengths to maintain all of this.
Their barrier resembles that of Alexandria, though it is smaller in scale. And not quite as effective, if the breach we witnessed is any indication. I fear such incidents may be common here.
Thunderous heavens! It's been years since we've had visitors. I am Miaili, the Mayor of Treno. Allow me to welcome you to our city. And thank you for the assistance with our little monster problem just now. Might I ask your name, miss? Though I have an inkling I know it already.
But of course, I am Sphene of Alexandria.
As I thought, it truly beggars belief. I once heard the strangest of reports from one of ours who went to Alexandria, you see. That despite the intervening years, the Queen had not aged a day. And sure enough, I'd swear, you'd stepped out of an old oil portrait mere moments ago. Though you must forgive me if this takes some getting used to. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I look forward to hearing the tale from your own lips. I imagine it won't be an easy one to tell. But please. What happened to Alexandria?
I see. From your perspective, it must have looked as though we were wiped from the face of the star.
One day, we lost all contact with our people in Alexandria. Scouting parties sent to investigate reported that not only the barrier, but Alexandria itself was gone. Nary a stone to mark where it had stood.
What you must have gone through.
not knowing what became of us. But know that Alexandria yet survives, albeit in a distant land. Her and her people. I can tell you the whole tale from beginning to end, but first, might I ask your permission to remain in Treno for a time?
Of course you can. You and your companions have already done us a great service, and are more than welcome to enjoy our hospitality. Now, how about we continue this at Town Hall? We needn't keep standing in the middle of the street.
I shall join them. Even with the precautions we've taken, it remains to be seen if Sven's condition will remain stable. I suspect, however, that the rest of you would rather be out and about. Consider this my blessing.
In light of our purpose here, a tour of the city is indeed in order.
I presume you have no objection? With your permission, then. But before we go... allow me to introduce myself as well. I am Krile, and I hope to learn more of this city and its people. Would it offend if we were to ask a few questions? Perhaps as we work alongside you, aiding you in whatever ways you may require.
You needn't fret. Treno folk are as friendly as they come. As for aid, if you're willing, you might speak with my grandson Lummel. That was his voice you heard earlier. You'll find him serving herbal remedies to the others.
Thank you for your guidance. We shall seek him out first.
Right, guys, we find ourselves in what they pronounce as Treno. I've always pronounced it Treno. This is the auction house from the old Final Fantasy IX. I don't know if I can get up there. No. But for now, I have to go and do the school run, so I will be back a little bit later. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye for now.